All right, so I've been talking about sending people to treatment for free or helping people get into treatment, and I got a barrage of messages from, Instagram, DMs, Facebook Messenger, GoFundMe messages to my private email, and way more people than I anticipated, like well over 200. And I want to help get as many people as I can into treatment. Problem is I'm already so busy, so logistically it's very hard for me to answer each message individually like that. So I have to form some sort of plan to be able to execute this and be able to get people into get as many people into treatment as possible. So I started working with Chanda Lynn and Richie Weber. Somebody had said that I should reach out to Chanda, and she's definitely helping me, and then Richie Weber's helping me as well. They both have pretty sizable followings on Facebook in the recovery community, so they're helping me place people into treatment and get scholarships for people. So the way that it works is most treatment centers take insurance, right? So if you have PPO insurance, you're pretty much good to go. You can get into pretty much anywhere you want in the country. PPO is definitely more expensive. A lot of people don't know if you're 26 years old or under, you're still under your parents' premium provider if they have insurance. So you might want to ask your parents if you're younger, if you're under their insurance plan. So PPO, you're good. If you have HMO, makes it a little harder. It's more limited, but there's definitely resources available. And if you have state insurance, like Medicaid, Medi-Cal, stuff like that, there's still places that are available, and you can look into certain directories that are going to list treatment centers. You can call different hotlines, and they'll help you get into these places. But I'm also getting gifted some scholarship opportunities. I just can't give them to everyone. So this is the way we're going to do it, because so many people are asking. And instead of doing a raffle, which is what I had originally said that I wanted to do, and I really put some thought into it, and I think that's kind of inappropriate. It's like a life or death situation. You don't want to make a game out of it, and then imagine if somebody enters the raffle and they lose, and then they die, and they're like, fuck, I wish I'd won the raffle. Well, I guess they couldn't say that, but their family would, and I think that that's wrong. So try to make this as my girl just laughed when I said that. It's not funny, babe. Yes, I know. Dead people can't say that. I know. And Mustangs don't have four doors, and Crips are not Crips. And yes, I say things. I'm sorry. Fuck, I'm human. Leave me alone. All right. So I have some resource numbers for you. So the first one is if you have Medicaid or you have some sort of state-run insurance. The number will be 1-800-662-4357. Now, if you have private insurance, you should call this number, 419-496-2446, and my friends are going to help you get in there. We don't get any sort of commission or kickback. That's illegal. That's a predatory practice in the rehab industry. I'm not about that. If anything, some of you guys that have insurance, if we can place you into treatment, they can help us get scholarships, but we don't take any money from it. California, that's not even legal to do. And a lot of people do that, and I think that's bullshit. They profiteer off people getting into treatment. That's not the reason that I'm trying to do this. It's just I know people need to get help, and I'm trying to provide it. Now, the last thing, so those are the numbers. One for if you have state-run insurance, and the second if you have some sort of premium insurance provider. If you don't have insurance and you still want to get into treatment, I'm going to start doing some work where I'm going to do some writing workshops, I'm going to do some public speaking, and I'm going to use getting people into rehabs with insurance to get some beds and some scholarship opportunities. But since so many people are asking me and so many people are writing me and telling me that they don't have any resources, this is what I want you to do. I want you to email me at ryanleone313@gmail.com. And I want you to send me a 3,500 word Microsoft Word document where you tell me your story, tell me how long you've been using, and then you tell me about your addiction and why you want treatment and why you think I should give you a bed opposed to somebody else. By doing this, it's going to filter out people that are serious about it and people that aren't. And if we're getting you into treatment, we're asking for at least a 90-day commitment. Statistically, the general consensus is the longer you stay in rehab, the less likely you're going to relapse. I would always leave rehab after like a week or two, and I always relapsed. The people that I knew that had stayed in treatment for a lot longer are the ones that had the greatest success rate. So that's why I want you to write me an essay. Instead of just handing you guys scholarships, some of these places are $500 a day. Instead of just handing them out to anybody that says they want to go on some paid vacation, I want to filter out who's serious or not, because this could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you to save your life. And to get clean, to get sober, you need to go to any length to accomplish that goal. You have to be desperate, and you have to actually put in work. If you can't write a 3,500-word essay to me asking me for help, then you definitely aren't going to be able to put in the work that's needed for yourself to stay clean and sober. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to leave those numbers that I talked about below. Continue to message me. I'm trying to help as many people. I am busy. I got multiple projects coming out in the next year that I'm working on every day, trying to do a video every day, trying to do the album, and it's just super time consuming. So, but at the same time, while I have so many people that are asking for treatment, I definitely want to do what I can to help you guys get it. And I appreciate you. Palabra.